Alright, those are the two little eyes. You better not put this in, don't know what I'm doing.
And in the end they just went, look, just start, and if we have to knock it over, we'll knock it over. Yeah.
I'll have one in cold.
Starting to lock up.
Alright, we better go see if they're ready.
It's lovely to make jokes with you. Lovely to make jokes with you. Draw pictures so you can make sculptures.
Yeah.
Why do you want to make sculptures?
Because we want to create things.
So you
That's
want to
what I
create
have.
things. Well, that's just the same as him. He wants to create things.
Oh.
Fun,
Yeah.
way.
Do you think that adults can't have fun?
And you know the other thing
Well,
about creating things?
Adults can't have fun, is that right?
Yeah.
They
Yes.
can. Okay.
You can make a joke when you're creating something. It's like a joke, and then everyone gets the joke, and then they laugh, hopefully.
Do you know what the joke is for this one?
What?
Well, if that's the size of the chicken, imagine an egg that's that big. Do you think a chicken could lay an egg that's that big?
So what's going to be inside the egg?
And then the question is, what's going to be in the egg?
Well, it's an emergency. Listen to me. I like a girl. I know she likes me, and there's no time to waste tonight. Oh, I will sing songs of praise to my beautiful muse. And it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's so good. Don't you know there's no one? Oh, there's.
Well, thank you very, very much. It is all good. It's all good here in Denmark at Arts Markets.
Thanks so much here.
I'd like to say a big thanks for letting us play. That's fantastic.
Sing again.
Doing this? This one we started yesterday. So we did a pound up in the morning, which is when we get the forms and make a big block out of hard sand, because the sand sculpture is basically subtractive. You start with a big chunk of sand and then cut it away. So yeah, we started with making the forms yesterday, and then I carved the little chicken up the top, because normally we get maybe 3 days to do a carve. This time we only had 1 day, really, so we got a bit of a head start by doing a bit at night. And they were a bit worried about that someone might knock it down during the night, but fortunately that didn't happen. So that's good. And often people seem to leave them alone, which is pretty nice.
Now the next job,
anyway,
guys, is
Why sand? Why something more permanent?
well, there's a few reasons. One is
so they might be dinosaurs.
nothing's permanent, is it? You know, we like to think that something's permanent. We like to feel safe in that something's going to stay the same, but nothing does. So I kind of like that, you know. And the other thing is, I'm pretty big on sustainability. So what we usually do is we make something out of sand, and then we put the sand somewhere else and use it for something else. So like
Oh, well done.
at home,
Egg shape.
all my bricklaying and rendering and everything is done with old sand sculptures. And just recently I went and did a demonstration at the bridal fair,
Roll it in the dry
and
sand.
then that sand has been taken to a friend's place. They're having a wedding and they want me to do a sand sculpture of their love letters to each other. And the idea is that people can, at the wedding, can write in the love letters. And then when it's finished at their place, it'll go back to my place.
There we go, that's good.
And it'll get used for doing some rendering on our goat pen. So, you know, I kind of like that. It's something that can be used again and again and doesn't really produce any waste. I like the idea that you start with a pile of sand and then just by adding your energy and input, you end up with a sculpture, and then you end up with a useful pile of sand again that can be used for something else. And I kind of like that it's a reminder of the impermanence of everything, you know.
Tim, look what the kids are doing.
Making eggs.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, also, you know, I think art as an industry, it's a bit pretentious and a bit precious, and there's something kind of frivolous about sand. You can't take it too seriously. It's there and it's gone.
Such a good job. Hang on. Five. You're five. Oh, I'd love the microphone.
Oh, hello everyone. My voice is over there, but you have to listen to me here. So what we're going to do is we're going to say goodbye to our sand sculpture, and we're going to let that littlest piece have a go first.
What you think is in that egg?
A chicken.
A chicken? What else would be in that egg?
A
A
dinosaur.
dinosaur? A dragon? Was it dragon?
A blowfly and an ant.
A blowfly and an ant?
Yeah.
Okay, well let me tell you a secret. We have all got an egg inside us, just like that egg. Oh, and it doesn't really matter because that egg belongs to us. Doing that, you can go and stand on the other side where those boys are, hoping that I'll let them go first. All right, so do you understand what's going to happen?